SD&G Highlanders, and thank you very much for inviting myself and Chief Warrant Officer Godbout to your virtual ACR. Today, and this year in fact, for 57 is an anniversary year. You've been engaged with your community since 1899, and that is an incredible tribute to professionalism and to citizenship in your community and across the country. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, cadets, family, parents, volunteers, league members, and of course our staff supporting 57 SD&G Highlanders of Vankleek Hill. Welcome to our virtual ACR for this year. I want to say thanks very much to everybody who's really made this entire year successful for the Corps itself. It's been a difficult year, however, at the same time, I would say it's been a very successful year. This event, the COVID environment that we exist in right now, is a challenging one and is a difficult one for us to be able to engage and to be together in this through our normal activities. However, I have to say that our perseverance, our tenacity, and our grit that really is indicative of 57 and of all the rest of the cadet corps and squadrons in Ontario is a real testament to how we've handled this particular environment. This virtual ACR is a testament to how we're handling this current environment. I want to really recognize some of the incredible things that 57 has been involved in this year. Not only have you been involved with your local community since 1899, which is an absolutely incredible statistic, but you actively participated in biathlon, you've actively participated in marksmanship activities, the Army Run in Ottawa, and you have your own Voyageur Trail Run as well. So a very physically active corps, and that's fantastic to see. It's absolutely excellent to see. And it's definitely one of the aims of the cadet program, and that is mental grit and physical grit, stamina and the physical fitness and mental fitness that we try to re-inculcate into our cadet program and into the cadets therein. In terms of citizenship and professionalism and leadership, I don't even need to say it, because the reality is 57, you represent these in spades. You absolutely represent the true aims of this cadet program. The professionalism and the leadership that you've demonstrated throughout this entire century and the past century, not to mention the level of leadership and citizenship you've committed to your community, is exemplary and really needs to be commended. I'd like to say thanks very much to Captain Campbell, the CEO of the Corps, as well as to RSM La Plante for inviting us today to celebrate this anniversary year for 57 SD&G. It's absolutely exceptional. I'm going to hand the floor over to my RSM so he can have a few words with you as well. Thank you.
Captain Campbell, RSM La Plante, it's a huge honor for the CEO and I, as mentioned earlier, to be part of your virtual ACR. That's actually the second ACR this year that we take part, and the first one was outstanding, and I'm sure this one will be outstanding as well. 80 years of history is very important. We are very proud and humbled to be here tonight with you, with your staff, with your support committee, and your cadet, more importantly. It's great that we're able to recognize folks. I call this a leadership moment. The CEO and I, when we interact with folks, we call what's happening with COVID-19 a leadership moment. So it's important to continue taking care of our cadets, all the way down to our most junior cadet, to connect with them, take care of their welfare, and continue showing them that we care so that we can perpetuate what's happening in this great movement of ours that is the cadets. I truly believe, we truly believe as a command team that we are creating the leaders of tomorrow with this organization. It's helping Canada be what Canada needs to be, which is a united country that takes care of people no matter their background and where they come from. So that's outstanding that we're here today celebrating together. The CEO and I, a little bit later, will be presenting coins to recognize some of your folks. There are three kinds of people that we like to recognize. Of course, our cadets, number one. Staff, civilian and military, and no less important is the support committee that are supporting the cadet organization. So I'll keep it short so that you can carry on with your wonderful evening as a virtual evening. But again, we're proud to be here with you to recognize some of your folks and to be there representing the formation and the headquarters for Ontario for your virtual ACR. Thank you so much.
All right, 57 SD&G Highlanders. We have 3 command team, leadership team coins to give out this evening. I'm not sure if you're aware, but these coins themselves are very rare. We don't give them out that often. In fact, when we visit people, we normally only bring 3 with us. These 3 coins represent 3 different parts of a cadet corps, or of a cadet squadron, or of an area that we're visiting. 1 coin we give to a cadet, another coin we give to a staff member, and then a 3rd coin we give to a volunteer. These coins themselves are representative of our recognition to you for an amazing job, an incredible job, a job well done in support of the aims of the cadet program. So I'm going to give 2 of these coins tonight, or this afternoon, and my chief is going to give 1 of them. I have the honor and privilege of giving a coin both to a staff member as well as to a volunteer. So let's do the volunteer first. Alicia Brady, I want to say congratulations for receiving this command team coin. I understand you are an absolute force to be reckoned with within the Corps. It's fantastic. I understand your sense of humor pervades itself across all of the staff and across the cadets themselves. Not only are you dedicated and trustworthy in terms of your ability to be able to deliver on your objectives and on your aims towards supporting the Corps and its efforts, you are also lend a hand across all cadet activities. And you've been doing so for quite some time. I want to say thank you very much, Alicia, for all your support within 57. You definitely deserve it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so it's my honor and my privilege to present one of our command team coin to your RSM, Chief Warrant Officer Laplante. From what I read, Chief Warrant Officer Laplante, even during COVID, has been very engaged with the junior cadet and the staff of the unit to continually create virtual training for your cadets. So I'm told that he's got a hold of an Enfield rifle, recorded himself doing drill, and has passed it around so that other cadets could practice and put themselves online as well. So that's outstanding. That's what we want to mention as an honorable mention, because we want people to stay engaged with our cadets. So doing it virtually right now is the only way we can do it logically. So your RSM truly represent an RSM the way we need it to be, is to stay engaged with the cadet, being creative, being innovative, and being a leader. So Chief Warrant Officer Laplante, the Colonel and I are extremely proud to present you with our command team coin, and it'll make its way through you through the mail, as this is the only way we can present it. But needless to say, we're extremely proud of you and proud of what you're doing in your unit and supporting your cadets. Thank you so much.
This next command team coin is for Lieutenant Annick Valentin. I hope I had the pronunciation correct. Congratulations, Annick. This is absolutely incredible, the fact that you're receiving this command team coin. It represents an amazing effort as a CIC officer in support of 57 SD&G. I'm told that you are involved in almost every activity at the Corps, and they're almost too numerous to count. I have such a list here, it's incredible. From being involved as supply officer and master cadet instructor, participating in weekend optional training, first aid instructor, as well as pursuing your own professional education courses at college in special care. Not only that in your own life, but also in the Canadian Armed Forces, you're also pursuing your junior officer leadership course, which is truly exceptional. The type of leadership and the type of dedication and commitment that we all seek for our members inside the Canadian Armed Forces. Your enthusiasm and support, your dedication, your commitment, and your spirit is contagious all the way across the Corps, and I want to say thank you very much for everything that you do for 57, and also for the cadet organization.
Hi, my name is Captain Steve Campbell. I'm the commanding officer of the 57 SD&G Highlander Army Cadet Corps in Van Cleek Hill. And I'd like to give thanks to all the people that help make our Cadet Corps what it is. I'd like to thank the parents. You guys are awesome. You get them there on time. You make sure they have all your stuff, even if it means sometimes driving at 5 o'clock in the morning or going to some obscure drop-off place. Thank you for that. It makes a difference. I'd like to thank the Upper Canada District School Board for allowing us to use Vankleek-Hill Collegiate Institute as a training base. I'd like to thank Trevor Wheeler, the principal of VCI. He truly believes in the cadet program, and that makes a difference for us. I'd like to thank Helitrades. They allow us to keep our stores in a container on their property, and we appreciate that. I'd like to thank Beau's Brewery. They financially have supported us this year, as well as allowed us to use their facilities for a fundraiser. I'd like to thank the Dalkeith Historical Society and excellent events from Vankleek-Hill. It's a pleasure being in the community with those groups, and all the local companies and individuals that help us out. Thank you so much. I'd also like to thank our area command in the Ottawa St. Lawrence area. The support we get from the commanding officer there and his staff is excellent, and it makes a difference in getting our day-to-day work done. Thank you guys. A Cadet Corps, the support committee is everything. The support committee is how we move forward. It's how we raise funds. It's how we can buy canoes. And we're fortunate to have Alicia Brady, Joanne Rochon, Gilles Rochon, Sabrina Cack, and Joan Schnupp as one of the best support committees ever. I'm surrounded by super duper staff. I have Officer Cadet Le Beauroy, Lieutenant Valentine, Captain Sauvé, Captain Léger, Captain Kenny. These are amazing officers. They make my job easy. Easy might be the wrong word, but they really help me out. Very professional people. We also have help from Civilian Instructor Villeneuve, Civilian Instructor Malo, and Civilian Volunteer Camille Le Beauroy. Also people that really help us out. And also help from the regiment, from Master Corporal Gazy and Corporal McClellan. Thank you guys. We have some phenomenal Sergeant Majors at 57. Cadet Chief Warrant Officer LaPlante, Cadet Master Warrant Officer Gazy, Cadet Master Warrant Officer Junot, and Cadet Master Warrant Officer La Rochelle. Truly professional cadets in every way. They know the rules, they know how it works, they know the routine, and they get it done effectively and efficiently. Awesome guys to work with. To those senior cadets, you've done a great job this year. You guys are coming up. Those are big shoes to fill as a Sergeant Major, but I'm pretty sure you guys can fill those shoes. To the cadets of 57, thank you so much for being there. Without cadets, we don't have a Cadet Corps, and you guys are awesome. I'd take you guys anywhere. You're a great bunch of people. And even though this has been a strange year for our Corps, we've adapted and overcome the challenges presented to us. We're a strong Corps. Be proud of being a cadet and what we do with this program. In different times, we'll be looking forward to a final weekend of canoeing and camping at Lakeview on the St. Lawrence River. Do something individual to mark this event. Go for a hike, make some s'mores, look up at the sky and stars, canoe if you can, enjoy the great outdoors, but do it safely. Share pictures or videos of you celebrating this year's end on our Facebook page. Our Sergeant Majors will be more than happy to post your images and videos. Just send them to them. Keep training with us this summer. We will continue our virtual training program until we can safely get together again. And there's more coming down from the cadet program for us on this summer and in the future. So stick around. It's going to get good. I'm really proud of the 57 family. You guys are amazing. You make my job as commanding officer worthwhile, and I thank you for that.